Hey everybody, it's me, Andrew. Get out into nature and tune in for yourself. Resonate with the Earth's electromagnetic field via 432 Hertz, the universal frequency. Balance out psychologically and emotionally, and further strengthen your brain and your heart coherence as well. Get a plant-based diet going for yourself today and nurture yourself right back into life. We are literally herbivores in nature. Further balance out your physical body's pH level and to get with alkalinity. Then you can generate some static electricity. Send me some love telepathically. Set attention to your mind and set intention to communicate. That is all there is to telepathy. You are now tuning in to great days. Now today I'm going to, or this evening actually, I'm going to talk about the type of heightening energies that are taking place this evening or today, or even a portal opening, you can call it. Okay, a heightening of energies is usually related to portal openings and basically coming into heightened states of awareness or consciousness through a higher dimensional understanding, okay, from said heightening energies. So basically the date is of course January, which is 1, and then the 22nd 2022. So the fact that there is so many repeating numbers within this, which is literally 4 2s, is basically numerologically correspondent to some sort of astrological or cosmological phenomena, and this is how numbers have always been used throughout their entire existence. Okay, they've been used in correspondence to higher processes, okay, because it's all math, and the universe is literally based on mathematical coding. The entire universe literally is mathematical coding. It's entirely geometry, and geometry is literally just mathematics. Okay, so there's 100% correspondence with the fact that there is repeating twos in today's date, and there is also a heightening of feminine energy or a magnetic energy. Okay, so 2 in numerology basically means that there is a heightened femininity, there is a dualism going along, there's a polarization, a natural polarity. 2 is where we are introduced to this polarity from the continuity, which is 1, or even the whole or the all of the universe, just one organism, one being, universe, to a split or a division of that one, which is basically mitosis, where a cell divides itself, cell division basically. That one cell becomes 2 of itself, and that's where you get the 2, and that is basically the process of polarization, which today is actually opening us up emotionally or magnetically, so that we can emotionally be receptive to such types of division within our life, but division in a sense of rightfulness or righteousness, But today's video is, or this evening's video is January 22nd, 2022, portal opening. Okay, so there's most definitely a portal opening, okay? And obviously not everybody is going to be able to see it because you don't use your two physical eyes to see stuff like portals. You know, it's not technologically integrated into the third dimension by rupturing a rift into this dimension, you know, forcibly or technologically. So it's not something you will see with your two eyes, but if you use a higher dimensional understanding or a higher dimensional knowledge, then this can actually allow you to use or open your third eye or use your mind, your mental eye, or your mind's eye, your Agana chakra, to basically see the metaphysical dimensions. And this is where said portals are opening or fluctuating all over the higher dimensional realms or the spiritual realm. Okay, the fifth dimension basically is where you need to be in order to understand said portal openings, numerologically correspondent, of course. So um, let me see. Number two in numerology is basically representing the moon. So this is also why I decided to do this video in the evening, so I can have a heightened connection to the lunar energies, because today is a very, very, very feminine day, okay, because two is actually feminine in nature. Or even the moon itself is feminine, and two is represented by the moon. Now, the moon is actually within Libra right now, and two is all about balance because it introduces that polarization, or even that dualism, you know, that dualistic understanding of life, from the sense that there is yin and there is yang. You know, they come together to make a continuity, or they come together to make a continuity or one whole. And there's two, there's yin and yang, and this is basically what two represents. It's representing balance, which is what the divine femininity is all about as well. It's bringing in that sense of justice and balance to our lives. Now, the moon is actually within the sign Libra this evening, and Libra is also all about balance. And I find it remarkable and very very fascinating that Libra is also ruled by Venus, and Venus is a feminine planet, of course, which represents beauty or asceticism, love, value, relationships, harmonious nature, and even balance, okay, which is what Libra also brings, balance to the table, represented or symbolized by the scale or the balancing beam. And also Venus is all about peace as well, which is what Libra is all about, and which is what we have been seeing a lot of today. Now, with this heightening peace and balance today, this energy is basically heightened due to the astrological or cosmological processes and their specific ways of shifting into certain alignments and geometries that actually allow for a heightened um, energy. Okay, and this heightened energy also simultaneously heightens our consciousness, and when we heighten our consciousness or our awareness, we are able to transcend the third dimension or the physical body, and the fourth dimension or the mental body, into the bodiless consciousness or spiritual world, which is the fifth dimension and higher. Okay, so this is naturally happening today. We are heightening in this way, even if you are unaware of it or subconscious of it, which is semi-aware of it, then it is still going to happen to you, and you'll go through it unconscious if you have to. But either way, today is also all about bringing in naturally your purpose to your life. So if you have been trying to maybe manifest something for some time now, let's say you have been doing something that you have been trying to bring into the world, today has brought you a little bit closer to that. Okay, if you allowed it, if you naturally allowed the pull, the universal or the magnetic attraction that came today to basically have you work towards your purpose just a little bit more, in a sense of realizing something that needed to be realized when it comes to your purpose, then just know you are literally being driven by this heightened energy in order to ensure that you manifest your purpose in life. And today is just one of those days that actually had you gravitate more towards that. Of course, if you did not resist it, then you have understood. For myself, I know I have touched upon a little bit of my purpose and what I got to do to manifest what I need to in this life in order to ensure my ascension process. Also, there's so much to talk about with this, but um, let me see. I'm gonna make it short. I'm not gonna go too in on it. To crystal consciousness. Okay. One thing about today is there is also a heightened synchronicity. Of course, 2022 is the year of synchronicity, and I have done a video on this, so check out that video if you want to know more about why this year is going to be the year of synchronicity, which is also known in Carl Jungian psychology as meaningful coincidence. Okay, synchronicity is basically when you think something and it instantly appears in your life. Okay, that's synchronicity. Let's say I wanted to sell my car, right? And all throughout the night, I was thinking, okay, I need somebody to come and buy my car. Then in the morning, somebody just pulls up on my driveway and asks if I'm selling my car. That would be an example of synchronicity. And it's a fourth dimensional ability in a way, because in the fourth dimension, what you think instantaneously creates your reality. That's a fourth dimensional ability, and that's why in dreams you're able to create your dream. If you're a lucid dreamer, if you know how to lucid dream, then you know that you can instantly create your dreamscape just by using your thoughts. And if you are able to do this in real life, then you are a fourth dimensional being. It's a fourth dimensional ability, instantaneously manifesting with your thoughts. Okay, this is something that is being made self-aware, which is also what two is about. Two is also represented by self-awareness. Okay, one is just awareness or self-identity, basically. In one basically represents self-identity in the way that I can say that I am right now. Or even so, saying that I am is represented by two in numerology, because to know and say that I am existing, is a self-awareness. Okay, so it's not truly one. One would be more just self-identity, just surviving without a sense of awareness for oneself. Now, two represents self-awareness. You are living, you are existing, and you are aware of this. Okay, that is what two also represents, self-awareness. So there is an expansion of self-awareness during this day as well. And this is also evident in the fact that you are able to come into consciousness and further align correspondingly to your purpose. You are becoming more aware of who you are and what you are trying to do in this life. That's an expansion of self-awareness, and that's what the number two brings, dualism. Okay, balance and wholeness, okay? And one last thing, I was going to go back in on crystals. Crystal consciousness is also heightened during this day. Okay, see, I got this love crystal right here. It's a rose quartz, and basically everything in life has a consciousness, has consciousness. Plants have consciousness, animals have consciousness, humans have consciousness, crystals have consciousness, this rug has consciousness, all of this has consciousness. Everything is permeated by a field of consciousness, or a field of energy, okay, the morphogenetic field, or even a field. It's just a field of energy, a field of consciousness. Everything has consciousness, and crystals are basically heightened in their consciousness during this day. And pretty much what you want to do during this day as well is get yourself a crystal, or maybe start putting your energy into getting yourself a crystal. Or the best way to decide what type of crystal you want to get, if you are not, or if you are unsure, is to start thinking about getting a crystal, or think about a crystal coming to your life, and then within a month you'll magically just get a crystal from somebody, or you'll find one or something, okay? And then you'll know that's the type of crystal you need to have as an individual in order for you and the crystal to help each other to manifest throughout this life along your purpose, okay? Because this is what crystals are all about. Crystals are all about helping you. You are in a mutual exchange with each other when it comes to energy, and it's a type of transaction that actually allows us to expand both in consciousness. So this crystal is being helped out by me, and I am being helped out by it, okay? And that's a little bit on the crystal consciousness, but I'll go in on that further and pretty much spread more awareness on crystal consciousness. But yeah, that's the video for today. It was all about the number 2 in numerology, astrology, a little bit of the moon sign in Libra, and crystal consciousness, of course, synchronicity as well, and our purpose in life, and why 2 is all about self-awareness. So do thank you guys for watching once again, and I hope I did get you in tune with the heightened energies and consciousness and the opening of the portals metaphysically, of course. So make sure to subscribe and help me reach 100. Make sure to subscribe and help me reach 100 subs for more daily content. Drop a like on this video and any others if you enjoy. Peace out. Have a great day, evening, and I love you.